Hello, lovely people, and welcome back to another live session. I'm sorry I haven't been consistent for the past days. I was working on myself to build a professional definition on price action. And yes, I'm back, and I'm back trading only NAS100. Let's look at NAS100. I'm currently waiting for price to invalidate or close above this high to initiate a continuation and give me a confirmation to buy. Why am I looking to buy? When we go to the 1 hour time frame, we could see that the market is bullish. There is the current lower high that price broke to create this high and also create this leg. I just labeled the invalidations from this very move right here to this very high right here to then get you to know why price is bullish right now. When price was moving, it was creating higher highs and higher lows right here. This higher low got invalidated. Price came down, created a lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, and this lower high also got invalidated. When this lower high got invalidated, that is when this bullish move came in. Price created a higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, and higher high. And this low, higher low also got invalidated. So when it got validated, we created lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, lower lows. And now this lower high has also been invalidated. So that's the current leg we have right now that makes price bullish. When we go to the 50-minute time frame to break down the leg, we can see that this bullish leg started from here when this lower high got invalidated. Okay, so when this lower high got invalidated, we created higher highs and higher lows, higher highs and higher lows, and there's the current higher low, and there's the current higher high. So whenever we are in a bullish market, you always want to move with the trend. Okay, so whenever we are in a bullish market, you also want to buy, and you don't want to buy in a bearish trend. Okay, you want to buy in a bullish trend as well. So right now, price just invalidated this lower high right here to then create this bullish leg, okay, creating a current trend leg low and the current trend leg high. That's what the CTL is for. So now I'm waiting for price to give a continuation above this leg high to then give me a confirmation to buy in this market. So let's see how it plays out. Let's patiently wait. Okay, so price just closed above this higher high and then created two additional higher highs and higher lows. And now this current higher low leg or this current higher low, as simple, has been invalidated. All right. So what I'm now waiting for is price to close above this demand created right here to then give me an entry confirmation. So price just closed above it. Now I'm going to wait for an entry confirmation. I think my first entry is going to be somewhere here. This will be my first entry, my reference price level. I'll explain that later. This will be my first entry, my second entry. So let's see how it plays out. I might just wait for this entry. I'm not going to take this entry. I'm going to take this entry instead. So let's see how it plays out. If not, the price breaks above this high. If price breaks above this high, I'll then wait for the retracement to these levels to then take my buys. So let's see how it plays out. I'm patiently waiting for price at this price level. And when we close above this high, I'll be expecting price at this price level instead. And this level will be removed. So let's see how it goes. Okay, so I'm in two positions now. Let me screen record this. I'm in two positions now. So first entry was here and second entry was here. So let's see how this plays out. First stop loss just got hit. This trade just hit stop loss. So the second entry is the active one. So let's see how that one plays out. Now I've also placed a buy stop right here. So let's see how it goes. My buy stop got triggered from this area. So yeah, let's see how it goes. And bam, I just closed out on the first entry. Still very sweet like this. So I'm holding the second entry, the one that got triggered from here. And I'm going to break even. Let me screen record this. I'm going to break even right now. I'm going to break even. Sorry. So yes, I just broke even. And I want to see a confirmation before I exit this trade, okay? I have a specific confirmation. So if it appears, then I'll be out. I might even bring my stop loss to a 1:1. So let's see how that one also goes. Let me delete this. So I just closed the trade. I didn't want to get greedy. I just closed the trade around here. Okay. So yes, I think that's it for today. I'm not trading again for today. This is my P&L for today. This is my P&L for today, and this is my P&L for the whole week. So for the whole week, I was forward testing. So that's what I literally said at the start, that I was working on myself. Okay, so I was forward testing. I lost some profits I made from last week, but yes, it is what it is. If I am to work on myself to find a better edge, then those losses wouldn't mean anything because that edge might prove itself over time. Yeah, so yeah, that's it for today. And yes, I said I will explain what the RPL means. So I'll intentionally make a video on that, explaining it in depth and letting you know how the concept really is, or what's the ideology behind it. So thank you for watching my video once again. I'll be very happy and grateful if you like, you subscribe, and you comment. Thank you once again, and see you in the next video. Peace out.